10:37 p.m.
I don't know how to start this. I've just been kind of depressed the last few weeks. And I just wanted to talk about it. And I feel like I never talk about things when I'm like really feeling them. And I just like wait till I'm at a better point to like talk about it. But I feel like to be vulnerable is to like talk about something like as it's happening. I don't know, like I'm okay. I feel like there's a lot of change happening in my life or that's about to come, and I just don't like change. And I know the flip side is that that's the beauty of life, but also like it is really sad and hard that like literally everything is always changing. Like things are never the same as they used to be. And I leave in like 10 days for Copenhagen, and I am just sad that I'll be alone. But like I know like I'm so privileged to be going and I'm very excited, but I'm just sad because this past semester was so fun and I'm sad to leave everyone and to be just in a brand new place. I know that like while I'm gone, things are going to, like people will keep living their lives without me, obviously, and people at my school will just change. And yeah, and like my brother is probably getting married soon, and like even though it's really exciting, it also is sad because it just makes me emotional because like I only have two brothers, like I don't have my parents, and so it's just like the three of us that, you know, are a little family. And it's sad that it won't be just the three of us anymore. But I don't know, I think it's just like whenever I like, not even looking back on the change, but whenever I can feel like any differences in a relationship, or you know, just thinking about the future, how things could change, it just makes me already sad. And I don't know, like I just wanted to chat because I just know that we all feel this to some extent, or I don't know, like hopefully you can relate to something. And it's just very nice to hear that others like are going through the same things that you might be, or just kind of like that we're all like together in it. Yeah, and like I'm a junior in college now, so there's definitely pressure to, you know, like think about my career and stuff, which obviously makes sense. Sometimes just like big hard things or big decisions I have to make just really scare me, and I just ignore it for as long as I can because I'm scared of failure. And I don't know, I just haven't really like looked into like internships and jobs because, you know, I kind of just want to like still pretend that that's not happening. But the thing is, it's way scarier to think about it than to actually do it. I don't know, I guess like sense difficulty ahead, and it's like shit, like I gotta do that. And I was also just like reflecting on this year. I was just looking back at my journal, and last year I did like a proud of, like, oh, what was I proud of myself for in 2023, or sorry, in 2022. So I was writing one for 2023, and it was kind of difficult to think of things that I was proud of myself for this year, because I feel like I did kind of like let myself go a little bit too much. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't very disciplined, because I think I focused like a lot on my friendships. I would say like this was a year of friends for me, and I am so grateful, yeah, just for the people that I have in my life and the friends that I've made this semester, and that's what makes me obviously really sad to leave, but that's, you know, happy that I have a lot of them to come back to, and a lot of like unexpected relationships too. I'm kind of in love with someone and I don't think they love me back, but that's okay. I just think about them a lot. Like, kind of my friendships maybe took over a little too much as well. I don't know, I just like fell out of some habits that I used to have, and like I said, just am not as disciplined, and that makes me scared too that like I'm changed. And it's okay that I'm not like super mad at myself or anything for getting a little too loose this year, but I think I have a hard time balancing between like discipline and being like way too like stringent about it. And so in the past I've been way too disciplined, and then I think, like I said, this year like I kind of went to the other extreme of being like too loosey and like saying yes to maybe too many things. Yeah, I just want to like be proud of myself, and I want to take good care of like my body and my mind. Yeah, let me see what I wrote for what I was proud of. Okay, so proud of in 2022 was breathing when I felt anxious, going to a new therapist, working on my victim mentality, weightlifting era, not pushing away emotions, getting through a difficult fall semester, being vulnerable and just existing and surviving and loving and accepting my body when it changed. And then proud of in 2023, I said it was a fun year, following what made me happy, making new friends, going through change and thriving through it, becoming a spikeball baddie, going through the hard times to get to this year, and to be surrounded by such beautiful and loving friendships. So I don't know, like I had a lot of fun this year. And that's good, but you gotta work hard to play hard, and I feel like I didn't work as hard as I should have, or that I could have. So next year I just want to do hard things and get out of my comfort zone more. I think I've also been in my comfort zone a little bit too much. So like now I play spike ball, but I want to still like work out, because like I stopped working out to play spike ball all the time, but I want to like get back into working out. I kind of want to start running. I ran a little this year, but like I want to run another half marathon. I want to run a marathon eventually. I've ran one half marathon when I was in like 8th grade or a freshman in high school, I think. Definitely like limiting my sugar intake too. I think I can eat better foods. And I also haven't really been like spending time with God. I am a Christian, and at some point in the last few months I just fell out of my habit of like reading my Bible, and I mean not even that, just like praying throughout the day and just coming back to like God. And like I'm not just like living for myself, like, you know, like life is like way bigger than that. So I want to just get back into that, pray about that. Wow, I don't know if I've ever cried in a video, so thank you for being here. I love you, like I always say. Yeah, I really like just like every comment that you guys comment, except for the weird ones, really is like so nice. Like I genuinely love hearing your thoughts about the videos and stuff, and it just, yeah, it really does make me so happy that like random people watch me. And I want to grow my YouTube channel this year too. I want to work hard on that, and I feel like saying things like that too, it like makes me nervous, because I'm like, okay, then what if I'm like not posting that much? Then I'm gonna like feel like I'm failing and stuff. But I do want to say that and like try to keep myself more accountable. Like I will be studying abroad, so I will be very busy, but I want to definitely make Copenhagen videos, and I want to like vlog too, like right when I get there, kind of like the process, like not just like when I'm settled after like a month and a half there, because I tend to do that, like I said, but I don't really talk about like, oh, the first week was like hard and weird and whatever. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Yeah, I love you subscribe if you want more, and like this video as well.